Greetings, everyone. On behalf of EA Sports, I'm Mike Emmerich, proud to be joined by Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, and surely anticipating a great game tonight between the New Jersey Devils and the Chicago Blackhawks. Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. This man's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the home team. He's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the Blackhawks. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Steven Gianta's the face-off man for New Jersey. Toews gets the nod for Chicago. Puck dropped, clock moving. They score! It didn't take long, and things get quiet. And in the very first minute, it's 1-0.
That's the way you start a hockey game, and you love it as the visiting team.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Wow, that's a really good D. Save! Pitching this one to Green. Puck is thrown to Camilleri. Fires. Block that one. Good job with the stick. And the puck controlled by Camilleri. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Kane's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
New Jersey's getting their first chance of the game on the power play. Good job on the draw. The Hawks starting back in their own end. And they got it out of there. And a good job in the goal crease. A little under 3 minutes have passed. Chicago's got the lead, 1-0. Clean win on the draw. Chipped up the wing to Smith-Pelly. And he'll continue possession through center ice. With a shot. Missed. Wrist shot. That's wide. Gets it back. Trying to go to Seabrook. Pitching it to Toews. Swept on to Shaw. Shoots one. High.
If he scores from here, that team better get another goaltender.
Right in front. Oh, broke it up. Looking to Kennedy. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Superb defensive play by Seabrook. New Jersey's got possession in neutral ice. Chicago's gotten back even. Penalty kill. Picked up in the attacking zone to Ladd. Nice fake to shake his way through. And the loose puck regathered by Ladd. Heads on to the corner. Deflected off the blocker. He's got a chance. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Gets on by. New Jersey's got possession in their own end. That's the way to make them pay.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Great glove grab. And he'll hold on. Desjardins, annoyed, might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
The Blackhawks have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Good work with the stick by Green.
Desjardins trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Let's go, Arister. Wonderful save. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. New Jersey's given a minor here for tripping. The Hawks go on the power play for the first time. Face-off win here.
Joseph Guandisi, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 30 seconds.
Wonderful stuff.
The goalie makes himself look big.
defensive zone win. Shoots. Terrific stop, and it's loose. A cover, and play is stopped. The Hawks get the draw. Gets that one on across. Pointed to Teravainen. Hammered. The Devils have possession in their own end. And the heat's off for now. He cleared it. Great scoring chance here. On to Anisimov. Puck played in the corner by Kane. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The Devils with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength. Chicago's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Cuts between the blue lines. Great job to slip on by. Oh, here's the wrister. Oh, a close call there.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
And possession seized by Desjardins. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. The Devils have it in the defensive zone. Still has control in neutral ice. Hawks lug the puck in the defensive zone. Through center ice. He'll continue. Blockered away. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Devils have it in center ice. He can start some danger here. Shoots. Missed. Propelled to Desjardins. And the puck is taken in the defensive zone by Mike Camilleri. Gathered in by Desjardins. Got his glove on it. Passing one off now to Steven Giunta. The Devils with possession in the defensive zone. On the delayed penalty, the change is made, and the extra man is out there. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Chicago's getting a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for boarding. Shaw's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
The Devils' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Yeah, shot back out. Ball's fine. The Devils are moving the puck in their own end. Banked right ahead. Near the boards. Slid to Zajac. That hit somebody. Parked at the crease. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. A hammer shot from the point. Chicago setting things up in the defensive zone. Steps right behind the net and takes over. Two sticks together, they cancel. They score! A shorthanded goal. Desjardins spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
Scored shorthanded by number 65, Andrew Shaw.
He throws it there. And possession now on the pickup by Desjardins. And that one's sent back out. And the puck rounded up in the defensive zone by Camilleri. 20 minutes have passed. They worked hard in that period. The Blackhawks are up 2-0. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. 12 for Chicago and 6 for the Devils. The Blackhawks collected an insurance goal very late in the period. A real bonus for them. They'll talk it over as we go to break. New Jersey's won the faceoff. That'll help them on the power play. Not much time to go. The Hawks are back even. Chicago setting things up in their own end. Puck held near the point. Gets on by. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Great job, great speed, no icing. New Jersey's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice.
Kane's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
to Toews.
Toews has been a playmaking machine so far. He's got 2 assists. He's been fabulous.
Great stick there. Picks it up in his own end. Zajac hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Chicago's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. This has been a... Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
The Devils win that faceoff. Outstanding save with a glove. There. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. The Devils carry through center. Speared along by Hjalmarsson. Chicago's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Gathered in by Camilleri. Karam pass to Severson. Directing that one to Smith-Pelly. And he slides it on through the middle. Guarded the goal again. And the puck is scooped up by Hjalmarsson. The Blackhawks waiting back in the defensive zone. New players coming on for the Blackhawks. Jabbed away by Mike Camilleri. Toews is tripped up. That should be a penalty. New Jersey's got 2 on this one for tripping.
4-on-4 hockey, Doc.
Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something...
Score! A goal on the power play.
5 minutes, 49 seconds.
Chicago's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board. Enormous. And the score is large. Picked up by Hjalmarsson. Chip to Toews. Good work stepping on pass by Patrick Kane. Oh, what a play. Loose puck taken by Green. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. A shot just missed high.
That's a prime area to score goals. He was there, but just did not execute.
Chicago's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Rister just wide. Picked up behind the net. New Jersey's in their own end and in possession. Started from his own end by Larson. In the defensive zone, still with control. The Blackhawks are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
There is hope. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Routine play, done well. Grabbed by Seabrook. Nice poke check by Henrique. The Devils go back so that they can come back on this power play. In on the 2-on-2, can it save? Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Desjardins. And the possession taken up by Henrique. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. They score! A shorthanded goal for multiple times in this game. Chicago's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Oh, they got it out. They checked the clock and... Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, and the atmosphere is a little different for this game tonight. Something got in the newspaper that seems to have riled up people.
Somebody's going to learn awfully quick, Doc. It's better off to be seen and not heard. When you start talking to the media and the press and it becomes bulletin board material, you better keep your head up, and I'm expecting fireworks here tonight.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Henrik Lundqvist is in goal tonight. He served no apprenticeship. Just came to the New York Rangers in 2005. Their mainstay from the start. Won 30 every full season that he has played. Fires! No! Gotta get it on net.
You're not going to get many chances right from there. You got to hit the net. He just misses wide.
Pinned up against the glass right now. And it's kicked away by Patrick Kane. And now it's directed to Miller. Moves to the corner. Good intercept. New York's carrying on in the defensive zone. Up the wing, driving on. Carried to the corner by Jonathan Toews. Moves behind the net. One-timer. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Propelled to Eric Staal. Snapping a pass to Hayes. Speared along by Toews. It doesn't take long to see if there's an opening. He decided there wasn't one, so back he goes. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
The Blackhawks are extremely frustrating to play against. No matter how hard you work, you never seem to break them down defensively. They just don't give up much.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. The Blackhawks in their own end setting things up. Loose puck taken by Ehrhoff. Moving it to Anisimov. Up the wing with it now. Passing one off now to Hjalmarsson. Chicago's got possession in their own end. Taken on by Stepan. Nice poke check by Anisimov. Possession now on the puck in the neutral zone by Stepan. One into another.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
And play stopped because of an offside.
Ehrhoff's strength and power really shows the force of this hit.
Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Outstanding save by Crawford.
You're going to be seeing that save a lot in the future, Doc.
That is defense. Now the puck rounded up by Zuccarello. To Roosevelt. Chicago's recoiling back in their own end. And the loose puck captured in the defensive zone by Klein. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Chicago's got that win. The Rangers waiting back in their own end. And the puck collected in the defensive zone by Klein. And this is his drop back. He's going back to get organized. Right into the slot. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Shoots. Got the iron with the shot. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Carried to the corner boards by Desjardins. The Blackhawks through the neutral zone carrying on. And he's held up against the boards. And still with it through the neutral zone. The puck is free, now taken up by Hjalmarsson. The Blackhawks with possession in center ice. Scooped up by Boyle. Looking to step on. Near the boards. Good pad stop. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Keith spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
Eric Staal's taking a stick up high. There'll be a penalty for this. Chicago's going to lose a man for 2 minutes. The call is high sticky. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Miller slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. The Blackhawks have taken a slashing minor here. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
Time of the penalty, 16 minutes, 20 seconds.
And angled to Kreider. Pass. Wow, what a glove save. Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh, my.
On a man advantage, you can't try to be too cute. Once the lane opens up, you must attack, and that's exactly what happened there.
Wow, Edzo, this is a cannon of a shot. The goaltender stops most of it, but it's too powerful and it works its way in.
The Rangers have gotten the first goal of the game. Perhaps they can carry that off the ice with them. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Still has control in neutral ice. Nicely into the zone. Gathered in by Rick Nash. He's got a chance. Carried to the corner by Miller. Can he send it out? And the puck is seized by Nash. Tipped by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Can he make him chase it? And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Rangers lose a man for 2 minutes. Boarding is the call. Face-off about to take place. Both teams with 4 skaters. A little more real estate per guy out there. Slid just inside the line to Ehrhoff. Score! Patrick Kane!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Lundqvist's disappointment here is pretty evident, Edzo. He stops a big chunk of the puck, but he can't keep it in front of him, and it rolls into the net.
Stahlberg's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
And so the gloves will come off.
This is one of the ways to show your coaches you're involved.
Patrick Kane, assisted by number 55, Christian Ehrhoff, and by number 32, Mikko Roosevelt. Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 21 seconds.
Man, that was decisive.
There's nobody in here surprised with that.
More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. The Blackhawks are moving the puck in neutral ice, and it's picked up in the defensive zone by Klein. Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? In the defensive zone, hanging on to it. Chicago's controlling play now through neutral ice. Big drive. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Chicago's got it. That's what those pads are for. The first period is over, and both teams struck, but only one time. Chicago's got another face-off win. Gets on by. Looking for options in the defensive zone. Picked up by Seabrook. On to Kane. Oh, and he misses.
You can go a couple of weeks before you get a chance like that. Right in the middle of the ice, time to shoot it. And he doesn't even get it on the net.
Out in the slot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The Rangers win that faceoff. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. A shot. Blocked that one. Napped by Marian Hossa. Picked up in the attacking zone by Hossa. Wonderful save on the redirect. A shot. Terrific glove save. Chicago's in their own end, carrying it on. Laid on to Shaw. And he missed it.
The goalie can breathe a sigh of relief. The shooter's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
The Rangers in possession as they travel in their own end. Chip to Stepan. Shoots one. Wonderful save. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Possession now on the pickup by Fost. He's right in front. Slid to Kruger. Pitching it to Desjardins. To Kruger. Through center ice, he still has it. He's held up there. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Yandel. Lets it go. And a good save there. Chicago's in possession as they travel in their own end. Can he generate something from there? And it's pitched up the wing to Kruger. Desjardins' move might have fooled some, but not all. Puck settled down by Yandel. The Rangers in possession as they travel through center ice. And the puck picked up in his own end by Jonathan Toews. To Kane. Through center ice, he's still holding on to it well. Pitching this one to Miller. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Corralled by Seabrook. Making some headway in their own end. And a bomb to Shaw. Puck picked up in his own zone by Dan Girardi. Out of his own end, possession still. Directing that one to Moore. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Shaw. Turned on net. Just couldn't find the target.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
The Hawks on the move through center. Poke checked away by Dan Girardi. Picked up in the attacking zone. The puck is scooped up by Glass. And he carries it through center. Superb defensive play by Hjalmarsson. Chicago's in their own end, lugging it along. Right near the line, can he keep it going? It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? The Rangers continue on in their own end. Speeds right on goal. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Hammers one. Score! 2 straight goals.
Thankfully, that shot did not hit the goaltender because that thing was labeled.
Oh, he got fooled on this one. Still on his feet when the puck enters the net.
Chicago's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. teammate comes in. Big sweeping save. A cover, and
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game. Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Chicago's got a defensive zone win. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 8 for the Rangers and 8 for Chicago. 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
New York's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
We have begun the third period. Forcing attention in deep. Puck collected by Taves. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. And possession now on the pickup by Miller. Taken up the middle. Lets it go. Oh, he missed the net. Big hit. Possession gone.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a...
Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
A little under 4 minutes have passed. The Blackhawks have eked out a 2-1 advantage. And the loose puck regathered by Ehrhoff. Can he generate something? He missed the net.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Shooting. Blockered away. Keeps it going back behind the net. Gathered in by Hjalmarsson. Puck is thrown to Ladd. Propelled to Anisimov. Thrown to the slot. And the puck taken hold of by Hjalmarsson. Back in his defensive end to get it. On to Brassard. Still has possession through center ice. Nice standing poke check by Anisimov. The Rangers wheel one ahead up the wing. Moving along through the neutral zone. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Uh-oh, will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Missed it wide. Grabbed by Stallberg. He can start some danger here. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And the loose puck captured by Glass. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Puck controlled by Glass. And picked up now by Klein. A shot. That hits somebody. The Hawks are moving the puck in their own end. Moves up the wing. Shoots one. Puck is seized by Kreider. Taken over now by Fleischmann. Moving along in neutral ice. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. And so the timeout is taken here. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. He's got that centering pass. Great save, point blank.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Back in front.
Look out now. Here come the Hawks.
Why isn't he shooting? Marvelous save. No time on that one. Picked up in the attacking zone. Able to get that one in close quarters from his goaltender. Almost taken away. Taken to the corner by Zuccarello. Moving well with it out of their own end. Looking for options in neutral ice. Possession seized by McDonough. The Rangers lug that along up the wing. Puck gathered in his own end by McDonough. Pressing on with it in their own end. And sent away to Zuccarello. Poke checked away by Hjalmarsson. Great job on a cut pass. The Blackhawks recoiling back in their own end. Oh, here's a wrister. No!
Boy, as he puts that one in, that gives them a real serious chance to get back in this game.
The Blackhawks carry through center. Good scrum here. Scrum over, puck kicked by Ladd. Wrist shot. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
You score right there, that puts them away.
Brilliant lift to Ehrhoff. Jabbed away by Miller. The Rangers in possession through center. Good quick stick. Heads on to the corner. And the loose puck brought in. Score! And this one is all tied up.
Crawford's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Stefan's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. Now, waning moments of the third. The Blackhawks with a center ice face-off win. Really good move. Oh, the pass just didn't work. New York's in their own end and shifting gears. Keeps it going up the wing. A shot. That's why. Possession reestablished by Kreider.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our team player awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating.
Underway in sudden death overtime. Let's see who gets the winner. He gains the zone. Lets it go. Got his glove on it. Pass attempt to Taves. And he takes it through center ice. Nice job, able to step on by. Can he generate something? Possession established on the pickup by Klein. Keeps it going in neutral ice. Walking a thin line near the border there. On through the corner. Got it in the slot. The Hawks are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Possession gained by Patrick Kane. Turned right away with the poke check by McDonough. He could start some danger here. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? McDonough is going to the penalty box, and the call is a boarding minor. The Hawks have an unusual power play beginning. It's 4 against 3. More space for man out there now. It's a point hammer shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Rangers have control of the puck at center ice. near the blue line to Brassard. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Gets on by. Magnificent job on the defense. Got that in the trapper.
Now that's a quick glove. Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
An enormous defensive face-off win. Final minute of play in overtime. Got it all.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
The Rangers with possession in the defensive zone. Still has it in his own end. Trying to go to Moore. And the puck collected in the defensive zone by Ehrhoff. And at an angle to Kane. Continuing in neutral ice. A 2-on-2 moving on. Right in front. Poke checked away. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
The Blackhawks waiting back in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Taves. Cut through the neutral zone. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. The Rangers ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Trying the probe up the wing. Possession reestablished in the defensive zone by Seabrook. Moving it now in their own end to Kane. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
The Rangers continue on at center. Lundqvist, terrific save, has kept his team in this game. Intermission is coming up. They've played a long time and have settled nothing. So they'll do it with the exhibition of a shootout. Score! Bottom half of the first inning, and here's who's up. Chance to apply the pressure. Score!
Well, that's a fantastic goal. You can really sense that from the crowd. They're still talking about it.
Bottom of the second, down by one. Sure looks better with a goal here. A lightning-like glove. He scores! He's won the game! The shootout's over! This one took a full 3 periods, extra time, and finally it ended in a shootout.
That's why your star players get the big money to score goals in the shootout.
We are looking forward to all of this. Starting netminders. Holtby's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the Capitals. Another terrific night of hockey here. Backstrom's a good face-off man. Ready for Washington. Taves gets the nod for the Blackhawks. Now the puck rounded up by Beagle. To Alzner. Has that point pass as well. Good solid defensive play there. Chicago's lugging it through the center ice area. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Two guys are in all alone. Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough. Chicago's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? And it's picked up in the defensive zone by Niskanen. Taken up near the boards by Alexander Ovechkin. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Gathered in by Ovechkin. That is defense. Laid on to Hossa. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Hossa's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Carlson's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Hawks get their first power play of the game. Up the wing, moving along.
5 minutes, 7 seconds.
Moves to the corner. Loose puck captured. Great save, point blank.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Forcing attention indeed. Soccered along by Chimera. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. It's a 2-on-2. What'll they do next? Grabbed.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Just over 6 minutes played here in the first. No goals to report yet. Good job on the draw. Directing that one to Oshie. Making progress through the neutral zone. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Orpik. And offside is called on the play. Lads looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Washington's on the move in their own end. And possession reestablished by Ehrhoff. He's in on an onside play. And another strong save. The Capitals have killed it all. Score! No goal! The referee waves this off. Might have been hit by a high stick. We'll see.
This one's going to be under review. They're going to go upstairs and look at this and see how it went into the net.
The Blackhawks goal is going to count. Certainly no support for the officials from this home crowd. They're not very happy.
Chicago's lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it. Neutralized face-off win. Propelled to Roosevelt. Oh, what a play. Back in his defensive end to get it. Rister missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
And the puck taken hold of by Ladd. Score! Hossa! Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Hammered! No!
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Terrific. A brilliant save.
These saves are all about positioning.
Trying to go to Johansson. Pass attempt to Chimera. The Blackhawks got that faceoff win. Now what? Terrific hand-eye. And the loose puck captured by Kruger. On to Chimera.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 24 seconds.
Perfect tip by the stick. Picked up in the attacking zone by Johansson. The Blackhawks on the move through center. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. He got in. Piece of it. Rebound. Missed the net.
That shot just squeezed through. I don't know how it didn't go in the net and just missed wide.
And the loose puck regathered by Panik. Give that goalie credit for another. Shoots. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up.
Marian Hossa assisted.
The Hawks control the play in their own end.
And by number 32.
Good work with the stick by Orpik.
9 minutes, 24 seconds.
The Hawks control from the faceoff.
Scored by number 81. Marian Hossa assisted by number 16. Andrew Ladd.
To the slot. Long. Score! Wait, no goal. No goal.
24 seconds. The goal.
Washington's up in arms here. They feel their goaltender was interfered with. The referee's going to agree. This will be no goal.
Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Puck is grabbed by Ehrhoff. And he drops on back and gets some help. Very effective defensive play.
That's going to take the intensity of this game to another level.
Gathered in by Hjalmarsson. The Blackhawks with possession through the neutral zone. Poke checked away by Orpik. Heads on to the corner. Deflected off the blocker. Passing one off now to Williams. And he'll continue possession in the defensive zone. Blue line control. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Chimera's on the limp after that big hit, Doc. He's working his way slowly to the bench.
Wonderful stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And gathered in by Johansson. Chicago's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Picks it up in his own end. Washington setting things up in the defensive zone. Near the boards. Let's go, Rister. Big pad save. Chip to Fleischmann. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. On through the corner. Possession seized by Beagle. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Chicago's got it off the draw at center. A shot. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
An outstanding deflection, but an even better save.
Puck is picked up by Chimera. Lets it go. Missed. Shaw's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Puck gathered in by Hjalmarsson. To Teravainen. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Still has control through center. Chicago's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. Washington's given a minor here for tripping. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Hanging on to it through center. Oh, she's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Keith's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. To the face-off, both teams with 4 skaters. Good clean win. Above the net. Wonderful chance.
When you're in that area, you've got to hit the net.
And the possession taken by Hjalmarsson. A shot just above the crossbar. Chicago's on the move in the defensive zone. The Capitals killed it off. They get a power play now, but not for long. Possession established on the pickup by Hjalmarsson. The Hawks are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
Ooh, he shook him loose. Nice fake by Fleischmann. Good, quick stick. Puck is thrown to Burakovsky. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Pitching this one to Panik. Orlov slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Chicago's got a 2-minute slashing penalty. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Great job on a cut pass. Save off a loose stick. They win the draw. He knifed it away. Washington's trying to get it going along the boards. A shot. Wonderful save. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
That was a major league collision.
He's kept it in. Keeps the pressure on. Snapped up by Williams. Slid to Taves. Good move to step by. 2-on-1 opportunity. Possession gained by Chimera. Takes it on the wing. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Williams. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The puck is fielded now. Great stick save. He completed that pass, but it wasn't perfect. The Blackhawks lug the puck in their own end. Great job slipping on by. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Snapping a pass to Beagle. We have one period in the books. Chicago struck twice. 2-0.
Are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Washington's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Hawks carrying on in their own end. Keeps it going in the defensive zone. And he maintains possession through the neutral zone. Really good move. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Taves looks rattled here. He's injured, going back to the bench slowly.
The Capitals in their own end controlling the play. Oh, here's a wrister. Blocked. Kane's caught a stick up high, and the referee's arm is up. Moving it now through the neutral zone. The Capitals catch a high-sticking minor here.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
You got it, Eddie. Let's watch to see if you're a prophet here. Washington's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Shooting! Oh, a save. To Teravainen. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
You don't see this from these two teams a lot, pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
Washington's got that neutral zone faceoff. Play to be made now by Orpik. Fires! Score! He's got his second of the game. Chicago's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Laid on to Kruger. Good job with the poke check. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Crawford's going to have to be sharp if they keep giving up man advantage breaks. Another good stop.
Just under 5 minutes have transpired here in the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Score! They're back to within 2 now. The Capitals are trying to fight their way back into this game. They trail now only by 2 here in the second. A Face-off win. Let's see what develops. And possession once again by Johansson. The Blackhawks in their own end lug that puck along. Ponix got this one between the blue lines. Possession taken over by Williams. Moving well with it between the blue lines. Good intercept. Gains the blue line.